Level up, 이치고 라따따따따 라따따따따 Fiesta, fiesta We gon' party, party like a rock star 라따따따따 라따따따따 Fiesta, fiesta We gon' party, party like a rock star 동결이 아울서클 가짜인 것들 건물에서 노는 놈들 우리는 만석금 예의를 바랬다면 걔나 줬어 없어 버려 알고 무볼 머리 너랑 나는 섞음 등장곡 808 shakes him up 가르쳐와 그 바람 썸날 끄덕여 됐던 미질거나 분위기에 불 붙여 얘도 자도 약속이라도 안 드덩겨붙여 Just for us life's too quick Just for us if you write the beat 바퀴 굴려 오늘 밤은 formula CXM double up 이치고 라따따따따 라따따따따 Fiesta, fiesta We gon' party, party like a rock star 라따따따따 라따따따따 Fiesta, fiesta We gon' party, party like a rock star 오늘 빼빼 돌려 계속 go all night 끝나지 않을 night Drive with the fakes, we move at night 같이 know up all night 우린 삐삐 풀려 계속 go all night 해볼 때까지 up night Don't ride with the fakes, we move at night 우리끼리 keep it tight 라따따따따 라따따따따 Fiesta, fiesta We gon' party, party like a rock star 라따따따따 라따따따따 Fiesta, fiesta We gon' party, party like a rock star 라따따따따 라따따따따 Fiesta, fiesta We gon' party, party like a rock star
Seem like it's all ain't enough for you. No matter what I do, I can never get ahead. All about you, can you get it through your head? Got me seeing red, but I think it's clear as day. If you don't work on you, it'll never be okay. Trying to do what I can, but tell me where I stand. Lay down a foundation and ripped up the plans, trying to see that light, but I know it ain't right. How you got me in the dark? Tell me where do I start? If it ain't about love, ain't that for us? Tired of the lies, don't know who to trust. All we do is fight and fuss, 'cause you break me down. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. What you think? Think we need to take it slow? Damn, I like it to see you glow. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. What you think? Think we need to take it slow? Damn, I like it to see you glow. So you know what's up? Oh, damn, me go. I don't know where to go with us. Bring me down, lift me up. So you know what's up? Oh, damn, me go. I don't know where to go with us. Bring me down, lift me up. I don't know what's up with you. The way you ain't get me all confused. Always worry what the next man do. Can't never get a hold of control of you. Always talking out your mouth, making it thoughts, thinking. Some off the couch, you ain't never outside. Always in the house, trying to run around. Things ain't never working out. Why you always so busy with your head? You never out working and you wonder why you're hurting on that head. Take it slow, dim my light just to see you glow. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light to see you glow. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Bellingham, that's going wide left. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good ball, good take. Walker does well to get it back. So what can they make of this? Can he get on the end of this? Impressive jump! But he's left disappointed. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Here's a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And here's Messi. Oh, he's burst through. And Messi! And he's done it! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham! Bellingham! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar. Oh, well played, lovely. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's Messi. Neymar. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rafinha. And it's Caicedo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the pass is intercepted. Robertson. Fernandes. Bellingham gets a foot in here. And there's the shot! And that's definitely not his best. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's trying to skip past his... He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3! They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went...
And he shoots! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Very nicely done. Bellingham! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Mbappe! And it's made its way to him. Jimenez, tidy with his distribution. And that's gone loose. Fernandes. And that could set him on his... And Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, nice touch. Neymar! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he's let fly. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And it's Bellingham. Mbappe! Great defending, strong and determined. And that brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Manchester really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And that's a dangerous ball. And the shot! And no mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Mbappe, he is onto this. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Rice. Bellingham! So, third corner of the game. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne! And that's past the post.
Manchester really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, sweet feet. It's Neymar! Oh, it rattles the bar!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Great ball, and he's in here! Oh, fabulous play! Neymar! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rice. Messi. Messi! It's a goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the keeper beats it away. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Rice. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's the keeper's ball. And he's intervened well there. And he's decided to go for it. No, it's wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Jimenez. Caicedo. For Rice. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. It's Neymar! And a neat finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Mbappe, well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rice. De Bruyne. Messi, needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
He leaps for it.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, it's fallen loose again.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And that's going to be a booking.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi! They're up to 5 corners now. Towering header! And he's missed it. Camavinga. Ball is over the line. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's De Bruyne. Look at the space here. Chance, surely! Now this could be a Bellingham! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And now he has 2. Oh, what has happened here? Vardiol. De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the... Goes for a shot! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Caicedo.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
And it's Fernandes. Jorginho proves too strong. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. That's travelling a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Marquinhos. Tries one from range! Oh, terrific save.
Cambio de jugadores en el Boca Juniors.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Reemplazado por el dorsal 21.
Just about within shooting range. Oh, and the referee says that is it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
All of my dark days are gone. Won't you remake me strong? I'm proud of the man I've become. You can't have what is my own. One more savage, I know. The more you look less, you know. My money where they can go. And me must save my oh, Pamore Geji guy. We rolling in dollar show more. Molo mo mo to ala Dubai. Energy for body madon. Okay. Ba tanisha. Many people. Many people. Many people. Many people. Good days are getting better. The
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Bosnia and Herzegovina are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front.
Neymar! Good strike. Oh, he has another go! He will be livid with himself. Taken back almost at once. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne.
De Bruyne! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Hernandez. Chance, surely! It's there! And we have liftoff! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Diego Maradona. Diego Maradona.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Picked out, and the shot! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous! Maradona. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Bosnia really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Hakimi gets across and deals with it. Haaland. Jorginho. And this is De Bruyne. And this is... Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great vision. Real chance! And that's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, I think it was going to take something very special if the keeper were to get down and claw that out, Peter. It's a quality goal.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Bellingham. Spread it left. Neymar. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And smartly reclaimed. Neymar. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Haaland. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's well spotted. Hakimi. And here's Maradona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Maradona. De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball. And he was quick to react.
At a time.
He's had a shot! Now who's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Back on the way then. Chance for a shot! Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
No, that was never going to make it.
Might want to be careful there.
Bellingham. And he's there to retrieve it. Maradona. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Looking for the far post. Getting up there! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Played out towards the right wing. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Almost an hour gone. steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. And it's Maradona. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. Maradona! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Substitution for Bosnia and Herzegovina.
So
Number
time for
25.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
It's a good ball out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Played up towards the front line. Stood up well to him there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. De Bruyne. Maradona. Tries one from range. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Bosnia and Herzegovina.
It's their second
Number
corner of the
15.
game.
Coming on to replace him is number
Not
16.
pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. Jorginho. Now it's shoots!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Foot in. And it's Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they could break here. And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
For Bosnia and Herzegovina.
And a trademark
After
move
79
ends with the
minutes in.
inevitable classy finish.
Number 10.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bosnia and Herzegovina leading now.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That looks a good ball through.
Bosnia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Maradona being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Looking for options for movement. Maradona.
Manchester really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Hernandez simply refused to be outdone there. He's found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
2 added minutes have been
Time added
indicated.
on will be 2 minutes. Tacho spots it and intercepts. Good effort from distance. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Hakimi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. João Neves. And this is Ronaldo. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. It's a threatening ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's being urged to shoot. Pedro Neto. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Just eases him off the ball. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Maradona.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs.
Goes for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Portugal have the chance to go the other way.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was...
It's Maradona! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
João Neves. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now that's well seen too. Nicely spread. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's made its way to him. João Cancelo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stood up well to him there. Jorginho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Into the channel. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Maradona. Hernandez. And here's Neymar, Messi, and he's there to get it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he can clear it away. Now that looks a decent ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva delivers. And it's claimed by the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. And he shoots! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. João Cancelo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Messi finding himself in space. He's got away. He's going for goal! Oof, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Manchester are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pacho did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And it's Cancelo. Vitinha. Jorginho wins the duel this time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So perhaps now the breakthrough. Just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Com a camisola número 10, Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Vitinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's managed to get free. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. And that is out of play. João Cancelo has the space to scheme. Hernandez eases him off the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Shifted it to the flank. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but...
And the shot! It's in! Portugal are level! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substituição para Portugal. Número 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Portugal really are one of...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here! Engages and forces him off the ball. Rafael Leao threads one in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now he's got space here. It is a corner.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10.
So a bit of a revolving door here.
Número 7.
Lots and lots of changes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. This looks promising. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. They've played it short. Forced to go back. Rafael Leao. Neuer claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not a hint of offside here. And here's De Bruyne. Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's Bellingham. Goes for a shot! Oh, off the bar! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Vitinha. And this is Maradona. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bellingham! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
90 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 10.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bruno Fernandes.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
Neymar. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Rafael Leao. Aims beyond the defence. Plays it in low. De Bruyne. João Neves. De Bruyne. Pacho. And the counter is on. Maradona getting forward. And it's been given away. Vitinha. João Neves. Now it's Trincao. The referee's awarded a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. The pressing... And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued.